Hello everybody, I'm a Simple Gamer, welcome back to more Fire Emblem, the Shadow of Dawn. It's time, chapter 22, when everyone's back together. The last two maps were fairly easy because I do believe they were breeder chapters where you grind and get the XP before, everyone comes together and then you gotta decide, well I gotta decide who to use. Even after thinking about it, like for the past 2 days, I still not 100% sure who I want to use. I was gonna do just mainly support focused, but I can't actually proc all the supports that are available in one map, so hopefully they don't disappear after. But since I'm not focusing on that, now I gotta go about it another way, which I'm not quite sure about. First was the Mayron map. Wasn't too hard. Just gotta go from 3 sides, get to the castle, beat Mayron, which was definitely Radon's job again with his supports. And then afterwards was the Cassandra save green units chapter. Yeah, that one was fairly easy. Okay, but now this one, we're attacking Sevran. Just gotta figure out, well, I guess while the story goes, I'm gonna keep figuring out what I'm gonna do. Chapter 22, Inheritance. Yeah, that should be referring to Cassandra for sure. Oh, we're in here with Sevran and Graff. Defensive line. Hold back 10,000 men. Radon doesn't have that much, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, still unstable. Yeah, mentioned last time, but that's why it's raining in here, because there were explosions from Buffalo's group, the Dawnsworn. Larry will soon return, but they're not here yet. Well, I don't know, no, Charlotte's gone forever. There's still Cassandra, but I guess she is a woman, so... Don't want your advice, want soldiers. Die with weapons drawn. Wants to keep his power. Alright, guest of honor. Alexius, where is he? Okay, locked away in the chamber below. So he is here. Unfinished business. Last prince of Florentia. The sky storm. Weeping. Yeah. If he is weeping, could be for Cassandra or Sevran. Or both. Alright, Graff got that. Back outside. Oh, the paladins are here. The levy. Arrived to reinforce its king. Yeah, Redens. They are coming, but they were late before. I have a feeling they will be late again. Tell you on the battles won. I mean, I guess he did know that Eleanor left, but how does he know that Adric actually decided to come? Like, Cassandra subdues Sevran. And what's Radon gonna do? Oh, he's doing it. So no Radon here is actually kind of bad. Secret stairway. Need most of the forces here. Alright, so even though like everyone's together, Radon is still acting separately. Alright, that's actually good to know, I think. Okay. So instead for this battle, I might just use all of Cassandra's people and then throw in some of the Radon's gang. But Cassandra's people are actually the priority. Hurt Alexius. Humble prisoner. Fist the size of a wyvern's head, and who would that be? Well, probably no one important. What poppin'? Nothing yet. Yeah, after the story I still gotta decide who I'm gonna use for this battle. I did write down all the supports though, so that's probably gonna play a part in it. And I'll also get to see if the supports disappear if I don't like pop them in the chapter. All the vassals gathered, but too bad. Yeah, Sevran does not have the time. There we go. Alexius is really smart now, but his actions from before are definitely kind of dumb. Oh, never played this hack, but the sprite looks good. It is very good. It probably helps that this is a sequel as well. So yeah, a little bit of time before the first one, where like the artwork improved, or like could find better artwork. Okay, here's Cassandra's group. Plus Hilda. Hilda just knows. Knows where her man is. Well, okay, hold. Wow. Turn limit, so I do gotta worry about that too. Do you feel that? Tower is shuddering. Okay, because of, yeah, the damage from before and the storm. Dawnstorm, Sworn Fiend. Half-stabbing ruins. Oh, I'm doing okay. Yeah, still got side to use. Radon's assuming Edgar will come. Events tied to the story. Yeah, I think mainly Eleanor and all that. But of course, that is assuming that she actually succeeds and everything. Sevran doesn't get it. Too proud. Cassandra suffered way more than him. Playing victim a little bit much there, but it is true. Better air her crown. Edric and Alexandro suffer. That's a curse, but someone has to do it. Took a war for her to meet her. Oh, friend. Yeah, former fiance and everything. Okay, so no one else has a talk. Radon is not here, so I don't have to worry about him and his support. So, yeah. Everyone at the top has supports with each other. Plus, there's also Amira and Darren. But I'm probably not gonna pop the Amira Darren one unless if I can do it next chapter. Since compared to like all the rest here, it's a little bit less important. Like Mayron supports her now. Mayron supports with Tancred. Mercer, Maya have one with Lisa. Sarai has one with Ezra. And Walter has one with Randall, and he also talks to Graff. From, yeah, my scouting on the chapter. And Graff is here for the Gigantes. Definitely doable since I do still have my armor slaying weapons, but I do want to do it with Walter if I can. It's just that he probably needs the Wall of Flame since Graff actually has decent res. Okay, but yeah, since Radon's not here, that means I don't need Isabel, even though she also has a support with someone. Why did I put Isabel here? No, she definitely has a support with someone, which is why I'm using her. I just forgot who she supports with here. I think it's Cassandra. Yes, it's definitely Cassandra. The talk. Okay. Yeah. So definitely Isabel with Cassandra. Maya Mercer, Cassandra's group. I do want to see the Tancred and Mayron support, especially regarding Sheila and the antidote. Does that mean I don't use Ezra Sarai? But I do want to train Sarai and I do want to train Nal. But I do also want to use Tara, Theodora, and Darren. The rest I can stay bench. Do I have a Berserker to deploy? Nope. I do not have a Berserker. I do not. There's no Berserker here. There is a Warrior in Dwalt, and there is where is he? Abrax, the Gladiator. But no Berserker with like the extra crit. Mayron cannot pick stuff. But she can steal, but that's not helpful with the chest here. Mara doesn't really have any importance though with Sevran, so if I had a bench, I think I had to bench these two. That means there's no point in using the owl since there's, but then I can get him to 20. Okay, definitely Theodore, definitely Ferrand, and definitely, well, I guess Farah is part of this group too, because she is Cassandra Squire. the Gladiators are actually pretty cool. But yeah, I'm actually doing this by story, I think, instead of supports. You know, I would love to pop as many supports as I can and show them off, but Front Farah. Okay, let me unstuck now for now. That lets me use Terra. And finally is Darren. I need one well, I guess maybe I should use a card too, but the problem is that the card is level 20 and I don't have a promotion item for him. So does that mean I don't use Sarai? So no training for me this map then. If I do want to use all of Cassandra's squad. Yeah, thank you. I do have to thank Radon for actually like seeing this one out. So it actually let me decide who to use. If I'm gonna miss supports, I might also miss those supports. It's fine. They're only C supports anyways from what I could see. Yeah, these guys are definitely more important for like the Dawnsworn and the Empire, not Sevran. Like the fight with Sevran for sure. Okay, yeah. Ezra, Nevayan, but then talk with Sarai seems important too. Since these two are basically like from the same place, one got exiled. And Ezra can help me steal stuff. So that I don't have to worry about the chests on the side, even though there are chest keys. Okay. I think I'm good. So I will be missing some supports. But I think, well, for my consciousness and what I want to show off most, I think this is how I want to go about it. Okay, yeah, that means I do gotta change my strategy then as to how I'm gonna tackle turn 1. Since I did think about what I wanted to do before, but now I have to change it up a little bit. Okay, I don't know if I have the anti-crit shield here. Let me quickly check. I might just put on Terra. Not the talisman, not the silver card. I do have a white gem to sell. Where's the list? I might not have it in this convoy. It might be on Radon's convoy, honestly. There's a Storm Guard, but that's a Mercer. Not crit, but it protects, it's basically like a Philly shield. Okay. So, that's not helpful. I do want Walter in the middle. I do gotta talk to Graff, get to him eventually, and he is a little bit slow, so I should put him in the middle. Does that mean Lisa's gonna have to tank? Her luck's not the greatest, especially against a Shamshir. We're 26. It'll be it might actually just be Terror. Not the Mage Slayer, not the Drive Res, that's not gonna help. I need someone to tank here. Unless if I just run away, which might not be that bad. Darren might also not be, oh, actually no. Terror with Darren actually. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Terror with Darren right behind. Maya's gonna go behind Mercer, and then the rest are gonna charge forward. Okay. And then Mercer's gonna actually tank this spot for me. I think I'm good. Now I just gotta change my weapon later again. Okay. Put everything away, but Kneeler is a personal weapon for Sarai, so I'll give it to her. Don't have to worry about that. Now I was gonna hold on to the whip, since no one else can use it. And sudden death is Mayron's thing, and my convoy's full. Of course it is. Alright, yeah. This is what I get for deciding last minute as to what I want to do. But I think that this is definitely what I want to do, and how I want to go about this map. Oh, Garlands. That's actually not bad to have against the Swordmaster. Okay, and then 9 use Javelin. I'm actually running out of Javelin, surprisingly. Okay, over here. Guess I'll use the 20s. Ah, no, I might as well break this one. It's fine. Grab iron. Grab the javelin. As for the axe. Oh, I guess I could use a hand axe instead since I have so many. Instead of javelin. Grab that one. Soul Reaper is for someone else, I think. And the iron axe should be fine. Farah. Halberd. 3-use hammer. Does she need a Soul Reaver? No, she does not. Definitely does not need a Soul Reaver. And I guess a javelin for her. Theodore. Yeah, Sevran's ex-lover. Definitely got a fielder. I was thinking of not to, but then I'm like, I might as well. I'll also give her a war for fun. Okay, and then the Vulnerary, since I don't have anything else for her, and for Rond. Alright, his Iron Blade, which is gonna break soon, which is fine. Hand Axe? No Soul Reaver, he definitely does not need a Soul Reaver. Iron Axe and maybe the Brave Axe would be fun on him. No, he has his double smash, which is like the same thing, so probably not. I guess the Steel then. Okay, Fran's done, Isabel's done, the top people are done too. I can put the Vulnerary and the Iron Sword back. Can I give the Iron Sword to someone? Probably not. Nah, I think I'm good now. Save it, and I might have to restart. Good thing this is not an Iron Man, since hopefully I'll be able to like, get through this before having to restart, but there's a turn limit, so let's see. And I do want to get all the chests if I can. Alright, starting off with Randall and Walter. Good to see him again. He left and then came back. Nothing to do with him. Yeah, but what brought him back to Nashala? Yeah, basically to fight for Radon. Tricky. Gotta protect the friends. Alright. That's you, Randall. Sweet Unions got a dad go punch. Oh, based Final Fantasy VII music. There is a lot of good, different music in this hack for sure. Including one very copyrighted one about whatever. Huh. Yep, Walter can definitely handle him. I'm not using my dancer, so... But I should be fine. Brave like Randall. He's crying. Yep, he's crying. Late game, Shall Dawn. Chapter 22 when everyone's together. Uses Cassandra's convoy, which is the next chapter might be Radon's convoy. Okay, so turn 1. First, I start off with Mercer, since I do plan on attacking. He has a talk with Lisa. I guess I start with that, since I don't actually need Lisa on the front line. Yeah, support Lisa with Mercer. You. Whoever you are. Mercer knew Lydia apparently. No, not though. Very sharp apparently. Well, Mercer doesn't use blades, but don't worry about that. Okay, that's a jump in conclusion. You would think that Mercer would think that that's Lydia's sister first, but I guess not. And that fire attack, I guess, took place off screen or something. Obviously, apparently. Twin sister. Yep, Lisa. Fell and died. Off the Pegasus. Nope. Yeah. Oh, Lisa actually saw her die and then she returned back and then resigned. Interesting. Wanted her gold. Monster. I guess if we want to see like, well, if I want to see why Lisa actually did that, that means I do gotta like do their B and maybe A support too. Alright, support level increased. Alright, chuck a javelin, 7. This is actually not bad, so I guess I try this. Hopefully I get a crit. Nope, that's a miss. Yeah, the guys on the pillars are gonna be a little bit annoying to defeat. Okay, Mercer does not have another attack, so he can do this now. Okay, this is definitely not bad. 18 times 2. I guess I should have finished this guy off. I was hoping that Lisa would be able to hit and then also crit, but that didn't happen. I guess I'll grab this talk a little bit later since I do want to trade over to the Iron Bow and then have Mercer finish off the right side for me. I'm not gonna bury her, I'm just gonna like basically come down here since Maya does not want front line. Okay, and now the left side is going to be Terror right here. Lost Reach for a little bit of damage, that's not too bad. So do that. Yeah, the Lost Reach is going to break soon, but it's done its job. Hopefully I don't need it anymore. And Darren comes over here, uses personal skill to guard Terra a little bit. Just a little bit better. And then I chuck a javelin over here for 8. Better than nothing. But it's actually nothing since he missed. Not fabulous. Okay, next is... I guess Ferrand? Steel Axe 23 times 2. Ooh, him actually being able to kill the knight on the pillar is actually super good. Does that mean I move far first? Have her halberd this guy. And if I get hit, I can basically use Cassandra or something. Actually, no. I think I move Ferrand in first for his support. And now I'll see what happens. Yeah. Since the 90 hit is actually pretty good. And he crits like usual. Very nice. I guess the crit is from the Cassandra support, I believe. Alright, next is Farah. I guess I could like attack from right here too. These guys do not have 2 range, so they cannot attack over the black wall space. Yeah, I don't know why they made it like this. It just looks kind of weird, and like a fortress. I guess it's just like pitch black or something, but still kind of looks weird. I guess this should be fine here. Oh, 40, 16. Alright, that's about the same thing. But I think it's a little bit easier to heal far if I stay here. So I guess I'll do it from here. Okay, attack like that. It would have been nice if Darren actually hit. Give this man a killer axe. He doesn't need it. This man, my Ferrand crits, specializes in crits at low percentages, by the way. Okay, I still have a lot of guys left. Shoot. Azrael, the longsword does not double. Doubles this guy. I can't finish him off. Walter can probably attack. Well, hopefully hit him. The fire is 20. And then I get to talk with Randall, and then afterwards I send... Actually, no, I think Randall wants to stay here. I think I'd rather have Hilda tank in front, since I do believe in him a little bit better. And then I send Adriana in front to tank over here. But I kind of also want Cassandra to attack with the Shine to kill this guy, since I also believe in her too. Decisions. In that case, I could probably just attack from one range. Yeah, use the Wall of Flame. But that misses. I guess I kill with Randall. But I do want Randall. Alright, this is a little bit annoying. Maybe over here. Shine 21. Divine is 20. What is that? 32 crit. That's definitely from the front support. If I hit this, it'll be actually very good. Actually, I guess I'll move Isabel first. Have her heal. Get her in support range as well. Yeah, some of these talks I do have to do later. as I clear out some of the enemies. There are also like halberdiers up top, so I do gotta worry about them charging at me as well. But those guys I'm a little bit less worried about since they're so far away. How does Adriana do? Thunder's 24. I do want to kill the soldier in front though. Ah. So Cassandra can kill. Walter cannot. Walter cannot go up here, so I can't tank over there. I do want Walter here. But I also want Randall. I guess Randall can chuck a javelin then. And then afterwards I switch to his banner. Okay, this might be fine. Let me see if this hits. And misses. All these misses actually screwing me over. Okay. I think Ezra's gonna attack here then. Get rid of this guy. And he crits. Great. Not what I wanted, but great. Okay. I think Theodore's gonna kill him. Also not the best hit rate. I guess I try like on the pillar or something. Actually no, I guess I should do this before I actually start moving. Alright, that did hit, which is good. Not too much EXP, but that's good enough. Next is Cassandra. Not the Divine, it has to be the Shine, so fire that off. Even if I go here, Cassandra was still gonna attack, but that's only gonna attack by like 1, 2, 3 people. Which is not great. She does have soul. 67 avoid. 103, so the hit rate's actually not that great. And that's 103 with the short spear. 101. Actually should be okay. Does Adriana kill actually? She does. Okay, that's huh. In that case, I guess I fire off to it right then. $30, 91, 42 crit. I guess I try for the 42 crit. Nope, it didn't hit. Okay. That means I do need Walter to hit then. Alright Walter, you go right here. You trade for the banner. You support. Hello Randall, Walter. Still weird how they talked before, now they have another talk here. Yes, that's right, Walter is a terror on the battlefield. Not just because he's tall, but he's also stronger too. The giant bastard. What happened to him? What hasn't happened? Why are you a knight? Didn't want to be a knight, and he became a knight. Is that because Walter ran away though? Oh, blast. Complicated. Ah, so I guess Randall doesn't quite... Well, he became a knight, so he doesn't mind being a knight. Both. Alright, that's the C support for the brothers. Attack with the fire. Here it's still not that great, but it's better than nothing. Alright, that hit. Yeah, the mages might cook some people. They do have a 25, which is not great. I kinda want to kill one of the mages if I can. Problem is that I can't actually send Hilda in, since she doesn't survive everything. Definitely not these three for sure. But I guess I do a talk of Cassandra, of Adriana, and hopefully get like, I don't know, some bonus stats or something to dodge. Ah, way back when. Failed that night. Saved her. doubted her. Still a girl at 12. Exactly. Protect his daughter. Hardly 20 herself. She has a fine night. Oh. That would actually be pretty cool if this was like a third promotion for Adriana, but probably not. True Queen of Nashala. Captain. Or is this like a new skill? That would be fine too. Her champion. Flame Tongue. Oh, melee only magical sword. What does it... I can't equip it now since I do gotta use 2 range to fight the short spears. But I do want to use it. Okay, let's fire off the fire. Flame Tongue. A new weapon is definitely cool, though. No, that's fine. I do want to still go on the pillar, so I guess I'll get the Isabel talk a little bit later. Yeah, a little bit later. I think I'm gonna have to... Yeah, barrier up for one, I believe. Okay, I trade for a javelin over here. Use the barrier. Alright, so I still have the Isabel talk, and then I also have the Maya talk with Lisa as well. That's very good for Adriana. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out after. Okay, time for Hilda to train from with the hand axe. And then go over here. I don't believe I gave Hilda a javelin. Hopefully I did. And the middle's gone. That's annoying. Tower's crumbling. That is actually annoying. Better watch your step. I mean, Fire could fly across, but that's not too helpful. That terror crit. That is helpful. I was planning to charge up the middle to get to Sevran, and also get the chest, but I guess not. Got a killing edge, but that's going to convoy, since it, well, Terra cannot use it. Alright, that's a nice hit. Mercer should clean up the left side, just fine. Okay, attacks Randall, which is fine. He is using the warband to dodge stuff. I actually did not have to worry about the guys in the middle. Great. I definitely would have changed some stuff then. And I did not switch to a javelin. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Graff is moving. He's going the wrong way too. Let's go, Mercer. Yeah, I saw all the people on like the right side who had bows, so I might as well let Mercer 2 range of it then. He is so good. And I still love his crit animation. Yeah, after this I'm thinking I'm gonna send Mercer up the mill. And if I have to heal him, I'll physic him. Oh, Mercer. Ah, got the Mithril bow. Ah, shoot. I do want to break this bow eventually. I guess I'll grab from convoy a little bit later. Alright, player phase. So how do I want to split my guys up since I do plan on going both left and right? There's a chest key here, so I didn't actually have to use Ezra shoot. But Ezra does make things easier so that I don't have to split my guys up. Ugh, they all have chest keys. No, but Ezra is with there, and he is part of Cassandra's group, so I did have to use him. Okay. So yeah, Mercer's gonna snipe everyone who has 2 range over here, fight by himself over here. Maya's gonna get the talk with Lisa. I do gotta charge up over there, and also fight these guys probably. I guess I don't really mind Ezra fighting. Ah, that's a killer lance though. So that's not great. And I don't want to shove, but since Graff is going to the left, I guess Walter has to go left. Okay, wait, I thought I had 12 turns. 15 is a little bit more, so I guess I should be fine. Alright, Walter goes this way. Which means that Adriana also has to go this way. And since Darren and Tara are also here, they can go this way too. Same with Theodora. And then I guess the rest go right. Yeah, since I do have Darren this healer over there, and I do have, well, Isabel can do anything with her power stuff. Hilda wants to go that way as well. I think I'm gonna shove Hilda. Yeah, after I heal her. So I guess I'll heal her first. Oh, I guess I talk and then heal. Alright, Cassandra. Separated, faint, well, strangest feeling. Cassandra had a harder road. She did. But of course, afterwards she had Ferran, so that was actually quite easy for her. For a little bit. What are the hardships? Save this kingdom. Oh, thank her. And yeah, kinda need her. Since she was the one who found out about the seals. Like both of them. You shall be queen. Nostalgic. All will turn out well, apparently. No choice. Ominous. And the music disappeared too. Okay. Since Randall's going left. Yeah, that means Farron and Farron is going right as well, and then Farron is going to also go up the mill. But I guess I do heal Randall first since he's going to be, well, going on the other side. You know, that should be Maya's job, but Maya's going to be busy talking with Lisa. Actually, no, I'm shoving, so actually it should be fine. Lisa can shove, right? Okay, yeah, she can. So Hiller goes like right here with the iron lance, and then I shove here, and then I talk right here. Well, I actually not talk, but like a support. Not really Lydia. Nope. Pegasus Knight does not curse, apparently. Everything good is a curse. Pretending to be dead sister. Yeah, I might actually want to use the name, but she never has. Ah, thanks. Yeah, so I guess Lisa gets her backstory with this group. Since she didn't want to talk about, well, talk a lot about it with like her friends, the gang members. So I guess this is how they like explain it. Try to use her name. Like the whole lot more, but yeah, it was a lie. Oh, good liar. Alright, she got sick, so she just couldn't bring herself to do it. The guilt. Yeah, and this conversation is part of the guilt too. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna be sad that I can't see a lot of the A supports because they are locked to only one person for one go through. Well, of course, if you want to like see the other supports, you can by playing it yourself and all that good stuff. Okay, yeah, Mercer's not gonna have his support partners as I go that way, but that should be fine. Farah, can you kill the mage? That would actually be very nice of you. Yeah, clearing out, kill one of them so that Mercer can take out the other. 11. No, that's a big no. Huh. That means someone else has to do it. I guess I can probably have Randall. Sorry, Ferran. Yeah, Ferran could take care of it. And there's his crit. Every time. Alright, I think Ferran's at level 10. Okay, not quite. Level 9. Strength and skill. Not bad. Mercer can go right here. Shoot this guy down. Oh, no. Oh, I guess it is because he is a bulky mage. That is actually very annoying. So far, actually does quite a bit of damage. Considering, yeah, how much Mercer did with the iron bow. Alright, took a little bit there, which is fine. Alright, 90 XP. Next is Mercer to finish the job. Oh, I can actually just break this bow, finally. Alright, yeah, this is a pretty good place to do it. Alright, 74. Iron bow broke. Next. Randall can attack in Darren's spot. But I don't really need Darren that far ahead since he is a healer, so I guess I'll just try to kill the Javelin first from over here. That's a miss. Okay. Next is Randall. 79. There we go. No, not too much XP. But that's basically good enough. Adriana can reach with a 2 range. But I guess I try to kill with the Iron Lance first? Nope, that's not a kill. Law's reach is 19. How much res do you have? 8 res. 8 res, 24. I don't know if Adriana's gonna kill with the Thunder. Fire's 26. Yeah, I think I do need the damage from the Law's reach. I kinda sad that I didn't take a Javelin now. It's 3 range. But I do want to bait one of the Wyverns over. So I guess I just tank it. At the very least it'll make facing the other 2 a little bit easier later. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I guess I could try to... Actually no, Theodore can go trade for me. Okay, that works. That means Adriana goes right here using the fire. I will use the flame tongue eventually. But for now, just gonna kill him. Alright, Theodore goes right here. I guess I want to use an axe instead. Oh no, that's a killer axe. Well, that means I definitely want to use an axe then. Yeah, just the iron axe is fine. I don't have to warp, I go down 1. Yeah, I guess I should look at the map more. Nah, no. Like I said, I am gonna use Ezra either way. Okay, I think Cassandra's gonna heal here, and then next turn, she's probably gonna heal Ferran. After he moves a little bit closer, and then she'll get the double move from the power staff. And then Evidence should be okay. And then Ezra goes right there. Because the axe guys don't move. Okay, next. Hilda should not die here. She actually dies if she gets hit. Okay. I overestimated Hilda. And she missed the 83 too. That's fine. At the very least, the 48 miss. That's like the most important thing. Killer. Okay. Not dead. If Terra got hit. A little bit more hit there, but she would have been fine. Warped Walter to this map after Mill broke? Okay. I don't know what broke there. Oh, the Wyverns can come in now. Oh, from that side. And they, of course, they all have killer weapons. That's pretty annoying. So my plan of going up the mill is gone now. I guess it's fine. I don't plan on fighting them anyways until I get to the Armor Knights. So we have a killer axe and another killer axe. I think it's flame tongue time. Just let me move Walter first. Where is Graff? Yeah, Graff is slowly coming over. If I have to kill him, I probably do have the stats to kill him. I guess no, this guy's using an axe, so I guess Theodore can do it? Well, hopefully she can do it. Let's see how the thunder hits. Okay, very good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna warp Walter. He should be fine. Adriana's Flame Tongue. Their uses 24, 10. That's also with weapon trial with disadvantage. Plus 3 skill, plus 3 res. Why 3 res? It is a magical sword, but that just seems a little bit random. Alright, I guess I go right here with the war banner. I guess Terra can probably trade, but I think I want... Yeah, I guess it's fine to attack like from here. I don't have to kill both. You know, I do kind of want to kill both. But over here, I can kill one without aggroing the other, which is fine. Since all I need is basically a path for Walter. Speaking of which, I might have to shove Walter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot reach Graff. I might have to stay back for a turn, which is gonna suck a little bit. But I do want a sword. So I guess I do go over here, kill with the thunder first, and afterwards I trade back to the... I might as well just use the flame tongue against the killer axe, but I'm pretty sure they have like 0 hit on her. Even if I use like a regular sword, but I might as well show off her new sword. Why not? And then go back here, then goes here. Alright, and yeah, since the mill broke, I might as well just move everyone back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a little bit imbalanced, the different sides, but it's okay. Nice, Ferrant goes right here. Cassandra's gonna kill for me. Lightning? Wait, she doesn't double. That's a little bit surprising. Maybe she'll crit. Nope. Hilda's fast enough to double, but Cassandra's not. No, the 1 point speed. Yeah. Actually made a difference there. Okay. Isabel. Got your extra move. I guess I could kill Isabel. But for these two, the Killer Lance actually kills. That means I do have to tank with Ferrant, since I don't want to risk the Killer Lance again. Yeah, I guess I do gotta wait for him for a turn, which kind of sucks. Unless I like rescue or warp him, which I don't really mind warping him. That seems like a waste. Do I have a Lance Reaver? I do. I forgot who I put it on. It might be on my convoy. Unless if I put on someone else, but I did not see on the left side, so it should be in my convoy then. Or it's in Radon's convoy too. That could be it. I guess Fire can check for me. Supply, pull away the halberd for now. Nope, I do not have the Lance Reaver. Got it. Okay, yeah, rather than that, I think I'd rather take the Murphy Axe for the extra damage. You know what? I guess I should have rescued Ferrant and dropped him. Oh, Adrienne has it? Shoot. I gave it to her. Man, okay, that's why I didn't see it, because she has it. That's my bad. She does not need it. That's for sure. I guess I killed this guy with Lisa. 8 hit. This is probably my highest hit. Okay. And she misses. What are these misses? Okay, there's the crit. S-rank glances. That took a while, but she finally got there. Maya can rescue Ferrant. Can Hilda rescue Ferrant? No, Halo cannot rescue Far either. Okay. I guess I could like take a guard lance, but then these two cover as well, so I think this turn I 2 range. Javelin 6, Mithril Axe, I guess I make him trade to a Drakari, which is probably not that much better. Since it's actually stronger with the same hit. But Hill is not gonna die anyway, so this should be fine. And then I just gotta like wait for them to hopefully move. We'll see if they move or not. Alright, 6 times 2. Got them still over there. Mercer moves after Isabel moves. Isabel goes like right there. I really should be healing with Maya. Alright, next time I'm gonna heal with Maya. I just want Isabel to get the extra move to like get over here faster. Alright, next turn. Sevran, what you doing? The confession. All his wickedness. He's probably not gonna admit to bombing the place. Overly fond of wine, yes. Too much drinking. Oh, what else? Ah, the good stuff. Fond of woman, even though he shouldn't be since he has a, well, fiance, wife. Man betrothed. Yeah, what's wrong with you? True crimes. Nah, he doesn't have any true crimes. I have no idea why Graff is here when he's been moving. Grand counterattack. Send the wyverns to pick up our flanks. Okay, hopefully they do start moving. All the games. Alright, there's one. 0, oh yeah, 0 hit. Huh, uses the fire animation, okay. Doesn't double. Hopefully the other one moves. But I do gotta stay back anyways. Because of Graff, who's coming at me. That's actually a nice dodge from Hilda. I have no idea how she dodged it. Alright, bottom right side's gone. Alright, I guess it was those wyverns that they were talking about. Ah, and I guess this side also has to way around too. While Ferran comes over here. Let's see if he crits. Not this time, maybe? Nah, not this time. Okay, so next is Mercer. Trade for the... well, I guess for these guys. Hopefully it's Steel Axe kills. Yeah, since they are the ones with the killer lances. If not, I'll just run up and probably kill the other one or something. Or I could push front forward. Ah, it's okay. I am wasting a little bit of time here though. Graff. Where the hell did he get these weapons, I wonder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I gotta like go 3 extra moves. Walter probably doesn't die. 37, 8 speed only. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to kill Walter. Now it was 8 speed and 12 crit. I can probably just put him in front. The bad thing is if Graff kills himself on Walter or Adriana. But should be okay. I hope. Yeah, I do gotta stay back a little bit. Okay, next is Randall. Are you gonna miss again, Randall? You do miss again. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Alright, Tara. Time to break your law's reach is fine. That's so annoying. Goodbye, law's reach. It's all good. And finally, I am gonna have Adriana probably go like. These guys do not have status effects, just weapons. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess I might as well use the war banner. If Graff attacks, well, yeah, Graff attacks Randall, it's fine. I just want to be a little bit further up. And then I guess I trade for the hand axe. I do need more weapons with Terra. But without the Lost Reach, she's definitely a lot more limited than the other people. Alright, Hilda goes back a little bit. And I guess I'll have Cassandra go up here. And kill him. Oh, yeah, with the lightning. The middle section actually screwed me over a little bit. Or else I would just ran up the sides. Alright, magic luck. My Cassandra's a little bit slow. Ooh, a little bit of healing, so let's go Maya. Maybe I can get her to level 20. We'll see. Yeah, with the Cassandra beast support, for Ranch, wow, basically should be critting everything. And then Isabel can go back, and then Fire goes right here. Get her support too. And Darren. That was a waste of a turn, I'm not gonna lie. Wyvern's incoming. Front. Okay, he does kill. And he crits. 35 crit. He definitely does not need a killer axe. And the other one. Well, for Mercer and Ferrant here. Oh, he doesn't double. I guess this one's a little bit faster. I was gonna say I would be able to kill the mage. Flame Tongue. Oh, okay, so that's the Flame Tongue crit. A little bit basic. But not every, I guess, sword, well, personal weapon needs like some fancy animation. No talk. Ow. That actually hit Adriana, despite her having all those stats. Got it. A little bit annoying. Okay, so now I gotta go to the wall there. Got it. Okay, Walter. You probably deal the most damage against the. No, you do not do that much damage. 8. Wall Flame is 7. Okay, that's actually super good. That's 17. I probably do need it to kill the priest. Well, Adriana can probably kill though. But I think I do need a Wall Flame. Okay, I guess first I talk. Graff and Walter. I could have attacked Graff instead with like Randall, but I think I'd rather just get the talk. Especially the Gigantus does hurt. I'd rather not waste time healing. Papa. That voice. Apparently Walter's voice hasn't changed since he was little or something. Yeah, he's very big. Can he break the wall? No, it's fine. I think I'd rather attack the guy in the back. And then I'll have some other units break the wall. Oh, he did? Why'd you hate him? Never hated, but ashamed. Ah, that's why. Want an heir? Oh, you and Randall. Human. Father year? Well, maybe this year. Definitely not before. Now it's too late. And by the way, Graff has not changed over the years. He's still, yeah, very strict with Randall and still back Sevran. So, we cannot forget about that, despite him trying to make over Walter. Such a man. Oh, missed him. Yes, that's right. The front teaching, smash and grab, and family sticks together. What? Yeah, what are you doing? A full king. Welcome home. Alright, learn the... Is that? Graff no longer... Okay, he's not an essential character. Okay, wait, do I actually one-shot the wall? I do not one-shot the wall. Okay, then I attack the priest. Yeah, since the priest actually does a lot of damage. That's 7, despite how much res Walter has with the wall of flames as well. Is that? +2? Okay, it's inspiration. +2 damage and receive -2 damage. I don't think it got added to Walter's damage though when I attacked, since it was 17 before. That's a little bit interesting. Randall doesn't have a talk anymore. That's fine. Like I said, I'd rather not take the counter. He's not essential, he's not essential. It's fine. Javelin does 27. Yeah, I guess no one else has another talk with Graff. I guess I should... No, I was hoping that Graff would actually come and attack Randall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He definitely would have made it. But I guess he prioritized Adriana for some reason. Which still makes me a little bit sad. Alright, I guess Theodora attacks right here, since I don't think she minds the shines too much. Yeah, I'll use the thunder. Next is the hand axe right here. Oh yeah, break the wall. It's now broken. Darren's gonna heal. Get Adriana to full. Yeah, it is a little bit sad though. The Graff doesn't have a talk with Randall. Probably unless you fight him. Yeah, and then like start the support chain here. If they have a support. I'm pretty sure they have a support. No, I can't go any further, so I guess I just use the war banner. Alright, Adriana, you should be able to kill. Flame Tongue is 12 times 2. Mithril Sword, 16, very close. Lancer is also very close. Okay, I guess I use the Mithril Sword then. Unless the Graff can kill. Then I can like maybe kill the guys in the inside instead. He can, but the hit rate's shaky. Never mind. I guess I use the Mithril Sword then. But then I won't be able to counter the other guys. Oh, Thunder is like 1 damage short. Alright, never mind. Mithril Sword it is. Alright, that's a miss. There you go. Shoot, I do have a key that I gotta drop something. Oh, I can drop the Mithril Sword so I don't have to trade. Yeah, I don't mind these two fighting these two. How's Graff look actually? He does one shot. And putting him inside is actually probably not that bad. Do I get hit by the bolt thing? I do not get hit by the bolt thing. I do want... Well, no, I can probably go up there and kill him when he bolts. So I guess it's fine. I guess I like go here, get the extra hit. What's that extra crit though? Huh? I do have the extra hit and dodge from the war banner. Oh, it's the support with Theodora. Huh, it actually gave less crit. So that's 73 versus 69 I think it was? 65. I think I like the 73 more. But if I miss this I will be very sad. Alright, never mind. I guess I'll just wait out here. And if they attack Graff, they attack Graff. I'd rather keep like the double support that way. Alright, this side. People in the back first, so I guess it'll be Lisa. 0 hit. Actually no, I could probably give this to Far. But then Far can go further up. So never mind, I am gonna give this to Lisa. Alright, Iron Lance. No crit, 0 hit back. Good. There's a sleep staff at the very top. But that should be fine. You have a killer? No, that's a Drakari, so I do want to avoid that. Probably have Ferran do it. That means well... Someone who's gonna tank over here is gonna have to fight a lot of people. And I do want that to be Sevran if I can. Alright, I guess I do that. And he gets it. Which is fine. Alright, grab that 13 EXP. And the chest key. This I don't need since I do have Azra on this side. Garlands and Horslayer Mithril Sword. I guess I just use an Iron Axe. And you can attack. But then the mages are going to attack me as well. But I guess that's fine. Oh, they don't move. Okay, that's actually kind of helpful since I can just put Mercer right here. Switch to the... Actually, no. If I am going to go there, I guess I trade... I do want to heal, though. Whatever, it's fine. I'll do something like that. And just like before, I'll use the Steel Axe for a little bit more damage. I guess I can heal and rescue backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't rescue, so go Maya. Do the mend. Or I could have someone else just tank the... I guess Hilda could tank as well. She won't die to the Paladin. And only one can attack her, so I guess it'll be fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, and she makes it there too. I guess I use an Iron Lance. I could use a Silver, but nah, it's okay. So do that, come over here. Drop over there. I do want Far in support range. And I also want Cassandra also in support range as well. Right there, double check range. Isabel goes right here. And then Ezra goes right here. Alright, now your turn done. So what next is gonna break? Dawnsworn and Father. Nope, he is dead. President, yep, Cassandra broke free. Invincible, yep, he's dead. Alexius has way too high of an opinion of his dad. That's right. That's right, Alexius, you definitely should not have surrendered. Avenged there again. Oh, is he gonna say he's free now? Alright, never tried to be a good friend. Had the backing of his father. Yep, that's it. Oh, okay, he's not going anywhere else. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, even with that grab, that still takes a 25. Without foreign skill. Since he's a full HP, he's just that good. Yeah, he might be a little bit too good. Alright, round 2. Mithril Sword, did not kill him. This one I do need a crit. Alright, not this time. Well, the other one's probably go for Hilda anyways, so it probably doesn't matter. At the very least, these guys are taken care of now. Horslayer, I did not see that. No, I saw it, but then I forgot about it. Good thing is that no one else should be able to attack Hilda there. And they do indeed attack Graff. 1 damage, 34. That difference is not bad. But the Wyvern over the wall can probably like, shoot him down with Adriana. After I like break through or something. Alright, 2 damage there. Got that one shot. I do wonder who I'm gonna send up top to go get the bolting guy, I wonder. Ah, Mercer, why you get hit there? No, yeah, Mercer's definitely gonna go up top to kill the guy up top for me. Resin strength, more strength for Mercer. How does he have 22 strength? I have no idea. Those reinforcements are annoying. 6 out of 15. They do move. That means I probably don't break the wall. Well, even if I break the wall, I guess I can also just like stand there with Adriana and have her take everything after I like break the walls. But I do want to kill, at the very least, the killer lance, I think. And I think I'm also okay with one of them attacking Graff. So I probably want to be like right here. That doesn't mean that Adrian has to like dodge tank everything, which is probably not that hard. Walter can also do as well. So the one who, I guess, breaks the wall, maybe both walls. Graff can take care of one, or he cannot. I kind of want to break both walls and then just have Walter stand like right here and then Adrian stand like right here. And then that would be like the perfect defense, I think. Longsword. 111 hit. 96 avoid. Adriana should be fine, especially if I like equip the fire with all her supports here as well, I hope. Okay, I guess I'll just see who they decide to attack. I think Randall goes first. Attack there. Next is going to be Graff. +1, -1 right there. Okay, I think I do want the key. Key for Vulnerary. Theodore does not have to attack anything for now. Does that give me the extra damage I need? It does not. So I think I attack this one. Terra attacks with the hand axe over here, breaks this one. Walter comes over here with the Flux Tome. Breaks this one. I did not trade for the War Banner, I'm dumb. I'm dumb, okay. But, yeah, my formation is basically complete with this. Well, yeah, since I didn't use the War Banner, I am just going to not go out. And just stay here for like a turn. If I had the War Banner, I would actually move Adrian like right here to block the Cavs from like going around to attack Randall, but I'm dumb. So I did not trade for a War Banner, so Adrian's gonna be right in between the walls instead. Nice, stay right there, this side. Mercer's definitely gonna go this way. He is gonna get attacked by the Silver Blade though. Oh no, I can trade for the Short Spear if I do that. Does it weigh him down a lot? By 22. Silver Blade probably weighs him down, so this should be fine. But I do want to take care of him. Killer Axe, but before I move him, I guess I should heal first. Oh no, I guess I could like heal over here instead. And then get Maya in support range. Okay, yeah, never mind. I guess I'll do that instead. Wait, how do I get this chest? I have to warp someone inside? Since I can't break it. Unless if it breaks it by itself later. Which it might. Yeah, I might actually need a warp. But if I do warp someone, it's definitely gonna be Ezra. He's kind of like the least important here. But I should take his longsword away if I am gonna do that. Alright, next is Maya. Trade short spear, use the men. Yeah, merciful health. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind using the warp. I just gotta be sure. Since I might just do this last turn. Since the thunder is gonna do quite a bit of damage to Ezra, I believe. Actually, he has 13 res. Maybe he'll be fine. I can also finish him off before I go for the chest as well. Alright, these two. I guess I start with Neckbiter. Yeah, kill here. Have Lisa take care of the other one. And then I start with the... yeah, with these guys. Do I also want to bait him? Hammer Halberd. Ferran is not invincible. I do gotta remember that. Ah, take him down. I do want to chess. But I guess before I teleport in, warp in, I am going to finish out the... yeah, the mages from the outside first, I think. Alright, everyone here moves. Gotta slowly take them down. Well, maybe I don't have time, but I might like slowly take them down. As for where I want to go, I think I'm okay going like right here. But I really don't mind these guys also like suiciding on the other side as well. How many people am I confident facing is the question. Actually, for all, I'll probably only face 2. He probably won't kill with the hand axe. Probably won't. Okay, so Isabel, you heal first over here. Wait, I forget if Cassandra got any new weapons actually. Since I've only been using the light magic and the sword, not as much. Yeah, if this guy wants to come this way, he can. Do something without the hand axe, and then Cassandra goes right there. Isabel goes back to heal him. Well, sorry, heal Hilda. Someone has to take a chest key and go north, but that'll be Mercer. That means Maya needs to go get one as well. No, Hilda has to go that way. Who has the chest key? No, I put the chest key away. But I don't quite need Hilda here just yet. I just need... well, hopefully I can like fight Sevran with Hilda. And the rest should be okay. Alright, so something like that. Ezra goes like right here. Alright, next turn. Alright, starts with the Garlance. Not the greatest against Walter. He probably doesn't double, unless he does. Okay, so now that's plugged up, which is not great. Magic skill, not bad. Skill's actually not bad for Walter. He does have a little bit of trouble hitting. That's a dodge. 35 hit is a little bit higher than what I would like because of the banner. I forgot to trade for it. A little bit annoying. Another 33. Yeah, Adriana also gets plus 15% dodge when she's like full health. So hopefully, I'm actually hoping she does get HP here. She might. Oh, she didn't. Good. Speed and magic, actually good. Next is this guy. Silver Blade misses Mercer, so I don't have to heal. Look at Mercer go. Problem is that I can't move Mercer forward. And this guy does indeed go for Rond. With a longsword. Crit time? Ah, nah. Got it. Huh, okay. Plugged up the way, so longsword did not go for Adriana. Now I just gotta wait for the calves to start moving. In the back. Oh yeah, there's the bolting. It's fine. Walter's fine. 34 hit is definitely bad though. Oh wait, what the hell am I talking about? I don't need a chest key. The guy up top has a chest key. There's the crit. Good job, Ferrat. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm actually gonna kill Sevran. Well, it'll probably be Ferran, but he does have his Exalt, which is gonna be bad for front. Yeah, since I killed most bosses with Radon. I think that's the hand axe broken. Gotta get him a new one. Well, that was pretty nice clearing out these guys. And of course they attack. Oh, this actually blocks the cat's way, so they don't have that many targets. Randall misses an 84. Randall, why? There's an attack on Terra for 2. 16 is not bad. But I think Terra is probably gonna get the chest next turn. Okay, I might switch to fire for extra hit rate. Just so that I can be clear of this place. Huh. Huh. The 2 mages disappear is interesting. Okay. Then probably Mercer has to go get the chest then. Or Fire can do it too. Yeah, Fire can probably do it too. I think I'm gonna have Front take a hand axe, probably go on like the pillar, and then bait everyone over here. He'll probably have a field day. I just gotta get close enough for the support, which is totally fine since this is a free space. Actually, no, it's not a free space since there's a hammer halberd. So I guess Cassandra would be fine there. Farah. 16 times 2 Mithril Axe. One shot is very nice. So I think I start with this. Yeah, Farah can actually get the chest next turn actually. That might be better. Well, Mercer goes up top. Level up. Just HP, not great. Now, Hilda, you killed the Javelin. You do if you hit, but I kinda need a better hit rate. So maybe Lisa? 98 is better. So I guess I do that. Nice. Yeah, how much hit does this guy have? Let me see. 6 crit, 31 attack. So Cassandra should be fine. If I put her like right here. Steel sword. I guess I use the Aegis. Yeah, I'll use the Aegis for like the extra dodge. And then I supply. Put away the steel sword. Take out hand axe for Ferrand. Give it to him. Let him. Yeah, probably let him deal with most of the enemies. I could send some of them to the left, but Ferrand's got this. I do gotta heal him first, though. Actually, I don't have to heal him. With the double support plus the pillar, he should be fine. Since these guys don't have Reaver weapons. Alright, Ferrand, you stand right here with the hand axe, and you should be good. Ah, it's really too bad. Not close enough to heal. I guess I give. Oh, no. I guess I should move. Yeah, Hilda instead. And then give the key over to Farah. Have her going. I guess I'll take the. I don't know. The Javelin? Why not? Okay, and then these two just stay in the bag. Sorry, Azra, you have not been doing much. But you were a part of Cassandra's group since the beginning. Well, since when you joined. So why not keep it like this? Do like that. Wait, right there. Attack with the short spear. That's a crit? Alright, that's a crit. Yeah, hopefully the chest doesn't disappear next turn. It might. And I also hope that when the tiles fall, my guys don't fall through. Because that would be annoying. I do want to punch through. Gigantus? That is not the best way against these guys. I guess I actually start with the War Banner maybe? Walter goes first. With the fire probably. 20, 99. Ah, I saw what this. And that's a crit. Why not? Nice. 72 damage with the fire. Somehow. Alright, next is some one range action Randall. Goes right there. 90. And you guys cannot hit, right? No, they shouldn't be able to hit. Yeah, the bulky mages disappearing actually scares me. That means my units are gonna die if they fall through as well. Hopefully it doesn't happen. And that's also mean the game to actually not show you where they fall. 90. Okay, 100 hit. So I will do that. Kill him. Oh, I should have sent someone else up top. Shoot. I need someone who can defeat the guy up top easily. Is it Darren? I want Theodore to stay down here. Adrian's gonna take care of the Wyvern with the Thunder. Since I might actually need Adrian to fight Sevran. With her Void. And the Lance Reaver, which is why I gave her to her in the first place. Graff also wants to talk to Sevran too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 15 res, so someone physical. It's probably Darren. Yeah, it's probably Darren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully he doubles and kills. 22 with the Javelin, plus 6. 28. Bolting with 20, minus 12 for speed. Darren should be able to attack and kill. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, I'll do something like that. Theodore, can you kill from one range? 8. Okay, that 80 hit is not great. Graff, do you do better? 65, 60, 70, nope. Theodore is actually better. Alright, let's try it this way. There we go. Yeah, before I fight Sevran, I might save state it. Just to see all the different conversations that everyone has. Or something like that. Alright, and Graff goes right there. Maya. Do I even need to accompany Mercer? I think Mercer will be okay. But if he gets left, that'll be annoying. So I guess she will stay here. Actually, I guess I'm also barefoot. Well, bear him up a little bit more. And then I don't have to accompany him. And hopefully he'll like dodge to sleep if it targets him. Alright, level up. Level 19. Skill res. Alright, back to Sevran. Didn't do it. No, he did. Sevran actually realizes it by himself. Yeah, he's not smart enough. Never. Like a brother. But it is a little bit weird how Sevran has like this change of mind after Alexios tells him. Like, why would he believe him? Doesn't matter. One more thing. Bad partner. Well, to both. The petty insults. Cowardice. I mean, he probably had like flack thrown at him too, but yeah. Hilda probably had it worse. Respected. Oh, he's waiting. Not ashamed. Sevran actually tells him. Nearly time, and he still decides to kill him. That's crazy. 17 hits, 16 damage. So there's a very slight chance that Sevran actually dies. That was crits though. I might be stealing too much EXP with Sevran. But the time limit scares me a little bit. So yeah, I do want to clear out the enemies and then get to Sevran as fast as possible. If possible. Alright, now it's just the snipers left. Level up, level 10. Defense is not bad here. I would like speed or strength, but that's fine. Alright, that's very nice. Nice dodge, Cassandra. And there's the crit. One shot with the Aegis. Alright, barely kills, but still kill. Even with her mediocre strength. Of course, it bolts Darren. At the very least, Darren's not gonna fight anymore after this. Alright, there's the first sniper. Nice crit for Aunt. Yeah, his crit rate is not like low anymore, so like 30% crit is definitely not surprising. And there's another one. Okay, one last sniper. Well, they die either way, since Sevran doubles and kills them. But I think, since it's the beginning of the late game, very soon Sevran's not going to be able to double, since the enemies are going to be too fast. So I am just going to enjoy it for now. Can they go around? Okay, they cannot go around. They are still far away, but this guy's 2 range. 27, 15 speed. Darren does not get double, so I can actually just go in. And then I'll heal him afterwards, I think. That's not a kill, it's crazy. Oh wait, no. I was like, yeah, Theodore's my other healer. I'm pretty sure I have a second healer here. Yeah, and yeah, it's Theodore. I got him. Level up. Level 5. Strength, magic, defense? What is this? I mean, that wasn't that good, but still pretty good. Oh, I got the chest key. Goodbye, restore. Since there's no more people over here. I forgot to get the chest down here. Oh my god. Theodore has to go get it. It's fine. Yeah, since I do believe I am gonna send Walter to help fight these guys. Oh, yeah, this time no more flux until my guys are grouped back together. But Theodore goes right here, gets the chest. Brave sword. That's not gonna be too helpful. Randall has to start moving right. I don't have to kill the wyverns. They're basically just the EXP that I don't exactly need. But it'd be nice to have it, but I don't actually need it. Okay, so Maya cannot get any closer, which is not that great. You have a Drakari? Okay, that's a Drakari. But I think I put... Yeah, I'll go right there, Mercer. Hilda has to start moving left. Lisa does not care about the talk with Sevran, so I don't need her exactly. So Ezra can also go north as well, but Farah's gonna get this chest for me right now. Alright, Angelic Robe, that is fine. I just need some people to help me clean up the enemies here and also go get the chest. Yeah, Lisa can also go that way. Wait, am I in range though? No, okay. Oh, just finished this chapter, nice. Hopefully I can also finish and not like game over. That'd be annoying. Okay, I think I'm just gonna bear up Maya until like level 20. Isabel can also go north. Oh, maybe Isabel has a talk with Sevran though. But if someone does get slept, I do gotta restore them. So who wants this kill? I guess Hilda? I should be giving Hilda a couple more kills, honestly. Because it is Hilda. Alright, let's see if this hits. There we go. Alright, now it's time, well, almost time to storm the throne room. I think this is actually a pretty good place to save it, actually. Just so that I don't have to like redo all that. Sevran does not move, so Front goes right here. Do I actually get something if I step on the stairs, I wonder? I don't know. Okay, and everyone else comes this way. Yeah, I might just attack with some characters and then rescue them back. Especially if I can't kill Sevran, like... too quickly or something. And Cassandra. Oh. Cassandra talks to Sevran going into the stairs. Rightful king, he should be. But he definitely made the wrong choices. Trying to save Nashara. For Cassandra. Steal the crown. Free Nashala from Garmor. Next map might be actually against Garmor. Alexius should be in the stairs. He should be. That's what I'm thinking. If I like stepped there with Hilda, I might be able to get him before I face Sevran or something. You're gonna have her back. But does he actually care about Mariam? Find her in heavens above. That's a no. Killer Lance actually does damage to Walter. Fire doesn't kill, so I do need a thunder to kill, unfortunately. That's what Darren's fine. I'd probably go get the chest as well. Here's Mercer. And he took damage, unfortunately, though. Very nice. Goodbye, Jakari. The sleep. Does target Mercer. Even with the bear, still 46 hit. That's not great. That's a miss though. Nice. I don't think anyone fell in. I don't think I'm missing anyone. Hopefully I'm not missing anyone. Unless it was like the empty spots push my guys back. Now, Adriana, Randall, Graff, Terra. Franz right there. No, I don't think I'm missing anyone. No, I should be fine. Yeah, I'm really scared of these holes, man. Sleep music's, oh, it's common. Thank goodness it didn't hit though. Lisa, can you kill? Oh, that's actually very close. Oh wait, Farah. Farah can do it. She cannot. Chesky, Sleep, Thunder. Is there a way I can actually go in and kill while also killing him? Probably not. I should take out the killer axe. That's like the scariest thing. But the problem is that I actually cannot restore Mercer from the spot. I guess I should use the longbow. Whoops. Whoops. Lisa crit? Would be very nice here. That's a 15. 2 HP left. Wait. I can't shovel rescue with Ezra. That's annoying. Yeah, that's actually pretty annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Isabel does damage. 20 with the lightning. 15 res. I just need a little bit of damage to kill. I think I go for it. So I bury up Ezra or something, like right here. Nah, just gotta go full move. Gotta bury up. Yeah, power staff barrier is definitely like the easiest way to move around. Well, probably with the physic as well. 66, come on. That's a miss. Great. Oh well, someone's gonna get slapped. It might be Mercer. But I'll send Far up here. Actually, no, I guess I'll send Far over here instead. Yeah, it's just in case I need it for the front support. Ferran, how do you do here? Probably not that great. That's not... Well, that's not bad, I say, but then I am gonna die after. Okay, do you hit this, Walter? Under 2580, Wall Flame is better. And I think the Killer Lance does have to die. No, Isabel, she tried. I'm trying with her, okay? Darren goes gets the chest, and then Walter's gonna take over the other guy. Another Storm Guard. I guess this would be for now or something. Yeah, since Mercer has his. Alright, time to heal, why not? I don't know if anyone can rescue Graff if I do attack with him. He is gonna die to the other weapon though. So, 1716. Nope, I think if I save him I have to use the warp staff. Which I don't mind since I do want to see the talk. She's sabotaging the chapter, she is sabotaging a little bit. 0 damage with the Lance Reaver. Flame Tongue is 9, but she gets doubled. Thunder is 6. I forgot about this guy can also travel here. Whoops. Oh, I can shove. That might not be that bad. Yeah, only 3 range? Sorry, only 2 range. So I can shove. One over there, and I gotta shove him back once more. I got something like this, should be fine. I'm pretty sure you don't have a killer weapon. No, it's just a short spear. So Cassandra should be okay. The Exalt. It is plus 3 defense though. Am I okay having it switch to the Tyrant Spear? But then I won't be able to tackle Graff. Graff is definitely gonna die. That's for sure. 26 crit. It's scary. If I do want to toss, I do gotta do it from 2 range though. Nah, it's okay. Alright, Adriana goes right here. I guess I can like also grab like the better weapons from a combo like right now. Yeah, I probably should. And I am sad that I didn't get that I wasted the last Terra's Reach. Or else Terra probably also fought too. Yeah, probably. Ferran will support Sweep Sevran. He might. I kinda also want him to take a little bit of damage. But that's fine, we'll see. I guess Hilda can go grab the... Well, do I even have like a weapon that's good here? Heavy Spear probably won't work. Light Brand probably also won't work too. I guess I'll just grab the Heavy Spear and see what happens. Oh yeah, Maya. I guess you Physic. I guess I heal up far. Ah, shoot, I should have healed up Mercer. She went the other way. It's fine. Just a little bit less EXP with Maya. I need like 3 more physics? This is it? Rather this than hurt. He knows what I do. Does he know what he's doing? Has he done this before? "26 is kinda young. Not too short apparently. I think it's a little bit short. No, which is stronger? Every time. Can't do this. Nearly, yeah, I am nearly there. I'm like right in front. Oh, get him some food. Somehow. Some respect. Some respect which should have been shown a lot earlier. Sevran. Yeah, if I ended map too early, I might like not have seen all those talks. So maybe I should like wait a couple more turns or something? Uncle Alexius. He is older. I knew it. Sleeps Mercer again. Probably because he was like at the bottom of the order. That's another miss. Nice. Paladins in the back is totally fine. Alright. I guess Lisa kills, and then I got 17. That's fine. Yeah, I grabbed the key after. We could have crit least earlier Lisa, but oh well. Chest key. Goodbye Killer Lance. Isabel goes right here. Trades for your key. Probably the mend, and then chest. I'll rescue. I guess Isabel's holding on to that for a little while. Everyone is close enough to attack. I do want to finish this in one turn though, so that Sevran can't get help out from the throne. But the throne probably doesn't give that much anyways. So I think do I attack with Cassandra first? Aegis a 0, of course it's a 0. Divine 9 is not bad. Or do I start with Graff? Actually no, I could probably start with Randall. And then use his War Banner. I'm pretty sure Randall does, well he is force deployed though. So maybe he does have a talk. 24 times 2, great. This is a waste of 0 damage though. I do want to try Horse thing with Hilda. Bird Lance is 3, Iron Lance is 0, Horse Slayer is how heavy? 13, so it does weigh Hilda down. Minus 2, 18. I actually cannot attack with Hilda unless if I attack with 2 range. Which is fine, I guess. Since I do, I give a halberd over to front anyways. That means this turn I do not attack with Graff. Okay, actually, let me save again before I forget. Before I mess something up. Since this is just to see all the talks. Alright, start with Randall. Sacrifice too much. Yep, Sevran. Die King. Yeah, since he kind of let Alexius go, there might not be any more talks. But I think I will just wait like 1 or 2 more turns or something. Something like that. Okay, Mercer can rescue. Mercer might also want to talk too. So Graff is gonna take drop. Next is Theodora. Hellfire. I was supposed to trade for the... Alright, let me do that right now. Trade for a War Banner. That's what I was supposed to do. And I'll put Farleg right here. In support range. Alright, Theodora. I'll start with you. Sevran. Vengeance. Then why? Well, no, we all know why. Backing. Ah, okay, straight. For the juggler right there. Well, okay, old time's sake. Oh, that actually hit nice. I still have all my calves, so I think I am gonna shove. So Theodore is out of the way. Next is Cassandra. I trade... No, I go get the halberd. That's probably what I want. Even if it is gonna be like a weapon triangle. Sorry, there is weapon triangle, even if it is effective against Sevran. It's better than nothing. Halberd for the... Probably does not need an Iron Blade here. Now I shield out the Divine. Depose him. I mean, Princess. Birthright, also, well, kind of her birthright, too. Earned. A lot of people, yeah, get it for free, though. No holy symbol? No, I think it's on Radon's convoy. I tried looking for it and I couldn't find it. So no, I do not have the no crit item. Yeah, this is definitely... I think you're supposed to get these talks after... Sorry, before Alexius is set free or something. Since it doesn't quite make too much sense. With the mercy shown to Alexius and then Sevran still being very hostile right here. That's a crit. Okay, good job, Cassandra. I can probably finish him next turn, but of course I don't want to jinx it. I use the physic. Wait, I don't want Fire on full health. Ugh, it's fine. That's fine. Alright, next is Adriana. Rescue right there. Terra... Hilda needs to attack in. Thank goodness someone can drop Cassandra. Yeah, Hilda needs an attack. Terra needs an attack. It makes less sense when I defeat Sevran. That's not good. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. Alright, and Terra. Next. Sevran gets only 5 health. Okay, that should be quite easy to beat then. Oh, they have Pegasi, so they can fly over. That's okay. I can probably finish this next turn anyways. So yeah, I'm definitely past that staircase, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, now Front has Walter and Lisa are on the other side. I forgot about their support. Can I rescue? No, I could warp. I mean, I could rescue if I really wanted to. Isabel is all the way here. So, I guess it's fine. Halberd, 84 is not bad. He also doesn't get a crit back. Alright, let's save it one more time. You know, I do gotta... I'm so close to level 20. Maybe I do just wait like one more turn. I just gotta see how much EXP I get. $62.84. 22. You know what? Might as well. And then this way I also have enough time to probably also grab Walter back as well. Have him in support range. Even though Lisa is definitely not gonna make it back. Hell, actually no, I can probably rescue her. Yeah, I can probably rescue her with Mercer or something. Longbow actually does damage, okay. Mercer, probably... Okay, I thought he might have a talk because he's from North though, but I guess not. That's a no. Next is Graff. Yes, Sevran will wait patiently for his revenge. Not 4 turns, just one more turn. Graff. What you doing? Siding with his boy. Impossible. No, but it is possible. Okay, yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. Confession through Sevran to loop, and he's too prideful to surrender. But I think if you get those talks, he should at the very least be rethinking his actions a little bit. At the very least in these fights, just like with Graff right here. Sevran's only friend is an old guy, which is a little bit sad. Had them punished. No, that's not how you rule. He truly is alone. Nah, that's a miss. That's fine. At the very least, I got that talk. Who else? I think I attacked with everyone I wanted to, except for Hilda. I cannot rescue Graff, so Hilda goes first with a javelin. Hilda doesn't have a talk, is crazy. I'm fine with Randall and Adriana, even though they were like deployed out, but that is wild. That's actually wild. That Hilda does not have a talk here. Okay, and then I just got shoved again. I think that's it. I just gotta move Cassandra out of the way. One range? You have two range? No, you have one range. Ooh. Oh, this guy has two range. And I'm visiting Alexius after that. Yeah, I think it makes the most sense if it's the other way around. If they have like their talks afterwards, and then they're like screaming across the castle. Yeah, screaming across the castle, and then the talk with Alexius, and then the talk with Graff. I think that makes the most sense for those talks, in my opinion. Alright, I think I'm good. Randall wants to come right here with the war banner for sure. I should also add the 10 hit for Ferrand. Alright, and Isabel can move down as well. Alright, there should be a final turn. I just need Walter to get a little bit closer. Alright, attacks Walter, which is fine. I should use the flux there. Oh well. Oh, that guy's blocking the way. That's a little bit annoying. Flyers in the back, they're a little bit too late. Alright, one last save. And then I shall see what happens after I kill Sevran. But first, Mercer, you're gonna rescue Lisa. I'll be like right here. I do want the fire support as well. 5, 6. Oh no, Lisa can go like right here instead. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then take drop. And that will put Lisa in range of the support. No. Drop here, 1, 2, 3. That works. Crit, I don't quite care about. But I might as well get the extra crit, why not? So now Lisa's in range. Next is Walter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, so I just need one more space to get through. I don't think I can have anyone else who can shove except for Graff. Which he can. But then Randall has to get... Oh no, I can just shove from like the backside over here. I just gotta kill this Pegasus. And I already used... I guess Hilda can do it. With the Brave Lance, hopefully. Alright, let's go. Now let me see if I can get Ferran to 100 hit with the halberd. That would be awesome. 12 EXP, that's fine. Do I need your skill graph? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Minus 10 avoid to all enemies within 2 tiles. I do need a skill. 100 hit. Okay, never mind. I don't even need Walter. Yeah. 100 hit for Ferran does 33, so I just need like someone to hit Sevran from far away for a couple. Well, for that I did have like quite a number of options, including Cassandra. And I didn't actually need Graff's skill, so maybe I just do it for fun then. Ferran final strike, yes, his revenge will be final. Alright, let's do that with Walter. Yeah, I don't think I care too much about the +2 damage. Alright, Graff. So Smite still goes 1 range, which is fine. Front. 47 crit, 38 might. 26. Wow, his avoid is crazy with all the supports. That 26 hit. Okay, let me try attacking from like the top side. 51. Goes from 51 to 26. Wow. Supports are broken. Alright, and then Maya's going to physics since I don't actually know how much the men heal, so I'm not going to risk it. Just going to get the little 20 right here. Done. Alright, there we go. Holy sweet, yep. Front sweeping everything. Final level up for Maya. Not that great, but not that bad. Alright, Adriana, how do you do? 100 hit, 8. If she crits, she actually kills. But no, this is definitely Ferran's kill. Can I get some EXP somewhere though? Darren with the Mithril lands. Sure. Just stalling a little bit. Just a little bit. +8 there. Next is Terra. Yeah, Mage Killer, but doesn't do much other than that, so it shouldn't help Ferran out too much. Do that 20 EXP there. Cassandra not moving. Adriana can probably kill him. Actually, do I have a regular sword? I do have a Lance Reaver. I mean, I do have it. I might as well use it. There's a crit. It's only 8 EXP, but it's better than nothing. And that's it. Let's go. Front. Do you have a talk? You should have a talk. Well, he's probably given up on his revenge by now, but we'll see if he talks about it. He does. Hey, French boy. No. Kill the uncle. Probably doesn't remember him either. Really looking forward to this. Alright, scared idiot in the rain. Slew his father. Oh, Exandros. Nope. End of the road. So he does recognize it. This talk makes it seem like Ferran is actually supposed to be the one to end, well, end the spell by killing, well, holding down Sevran at the very least. No, he's not. He's not gonna kill anymore. Yeah, I think it is supposed to be Ferran, judging by all the talks. Friendship falls with him. That makes no sense. Come on. Come on. Maybe not like change the lines, but at the very least, make it connect a little bit better. Would be nice. But of course, I guess if you like warp in and like one-shot him, then you won't get any of the Alexius talks. Yeah, it's over, Sevran. You already talked to Alexius. Idiot. Throw him out. Okay, into the black tiles. Sevran's all over the place he is. He has nothing. He does have Theodora and he does have Mariam, and he also has, well, he'll probably get like a lot of money from Cassandra too. I guess Radon's done with the battle outside somehow. Negotiate again. The very same. Only her pride, and that probably stung a lot. Failed her. It's his choice. Surrender. Yeah, either crown or you're dead. Impossible. Alexius lets them talk. Inside them both, in the hands of neither. Compromise? He says yes. And they all go down the stairs. I think that's actually some nice use of the stairs right there. Makes sense. Nope, just one last talk. Let's forget that we're in a castle that's falling apart. Well, someone can't get away anyway, so whatever. He would die today, finally, very end. Really? Why die like your dad? Unless... Does she? Before they die. Okay, we. No, he actually cares about her. Seduce. Okay. So what are they doing now? And the trade? Okay. Sucks with Theodora. We're looking at a crown. So, well, I guess it's also because Sevran's like back in the corner. But he did choose Mariam. Of course, it took a long while to actually get here. They're kind of forgotten. I mean, she's not game over condition. So you don't actually need her to be here. Alright, Alexius and Hilda. No, don't give him any wine. That's right, pass him the wine. Become a man, a king. And the fact that you learned that your father is dead. Met her a long time ago. And you probably should also promote it a long time ago too. Yep, tomorrow. Which is totally fine, since there's no king to like block the marriage anymore. They're not invited. 10 years to promo, yes. 10 years to get married, yes. Okay, long bath. That's what he wanted. Tradition, since now. That's right. Probably somewhere else and not in the castle that's like falling apart. They're probably going somewhere else. Well, somewhere else to like do that good stuff. Alright, royal wedding. Yeah, these actually, well, Guardian chapters are actually very long. Going forward, I might just do one chapter a stream actually. Since I also need time to think about who I gotta use. But in exchange, I might do this like consecutively. We'll see. Until I like get to the end. Instead of like usually taking a break for a day in between. But anyways, back to Edric. It's bigger. That's right, the Phoenix Mercenaries. Can't go wrong with them. But this big army, something's definitely gonna probably take most of them. Heavy. Yeah, Elia has Eleanor. Not too worried about her. Oh yeah, Shorn. Still talking about Shorn, but he's still not coming. Alright, not king, not gold. Because he asked. Shorn probably has his own reasons. Separate from what was said then. Delicate matter. Oh, Northo. At the end. Pretend to be distant. I'm a little bit surprised that Freya started this. And on the boat though. Like right here. Your royal blood. Right now, this is hard golden though. That betrothal with Cassandra. Is that actually gonna go through? That's Elisa's place, but someone else is gonna take it. And if someone else is gonna take it, Freya's probably gonna jump in. I mean, need more get married objectives. Kind of. Yeah, Edric, what are you doing here? Miley's like right behind you. Yeah, they all know. Now, what's crazy? Edric's in the same position Phoenix was. I guess that's kind of the point. Of course, Edric's in like a higher position, but he is basically an army. And a lot of people's gonna die. Break Cassandra. Wait, there's a happy day, but then Edric's coming with his army. So I do wonder if well, no, they're probably gonna come after the wedding. Ah, the foreboding worry. Alright, Cassandra's and Radon's parties being merged. Convoys merge. 200 slots, please. 200 slots, please, not just 100. Please, 200. Yes, 200, thank you. Yeah, I was running out of space with the 100. Okay, couple talks over here. Radon, I don't see. So, unlike the other X chapter. Wait, objective is get married? Huh. You would think you would be like controlling Hilda and Alexius, but you're controlling Cassandra. With the objective get married. I don't know. Watch the marriage might be better. Get married sounds weird here. Alright. Oh, Radon talk. At least his wife daughter, Ilya, Edric's wife, Manal daughter. Yeah, it's that reincarnation thing. It's fine. It's not like Ilya actually has like memories of being his wife, so it's totally fine. I think it's fine anyways. I'm pretty sure this doesn't end it. So we're on Radon. This has nothing to do with Cassandra, but okay. I guess we're watching these two for a little bit. It's beautiful? Oh, okay. But yeah, not red. Okay, it does have its beauty. I was like half expecting her to say it's ugly. Well, or at the very least like average, normal. Perspective. Sea lives on. Oh, and then Cassandra pops up in behind. And also gotta remember that these two only have their sea support. Strategizing. Naval warfare against who? Yeah, not the most subtle. War begin again. Has not ended. Water strats? Yes, the water strats, but against who though? I guess eventually it'll be against the Empire after they like push them back across the ocean. But that's for a long while. No time to restore Levy. Well no. Sevran did leave with Mariam. And Jophos probably knows that. So he'll probably still fight. Without Mariam being in the way. 10 days to prepare. Yeah, 10 days is totally enough time. Wish Alexius good luck on his wedding day. Gormy's terrible young man. Young man. Always, yep, it has always been 10 days for some reason. 10 days, Falls in a well and drowned. Now that sounds awful. Funny? Huh. That is very weird. Oh, okay. I guess it's to wish him luck to not fall in the well or something. Alexius. Okay, this makes sense. We are controlling Alexius too. Tied a proverbial knot. Luckiest pair of pants. Probably pants and underpants too. Perfect morning. Alright, so yeah, 2 people to move now. Instead of Radon, it is Alexius. That makes more sense for the get married thing. Ricard. I need a Master Seal, man. Alexius healed so quick. It's fine. He has that super fine perfume of his. Your Grace. Yeah, Ricard was exiled, but he's back. It's fine. Accidentally. Follow with duty, honor, and grace. It never directs them much at all. Give me a squire again? Okay, no squire, but server card. Royal Knight. Where's my Master Seal? Not. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This Master Seal is Ricard's. I could give it to Maya, but since Ricard is the one who got it, it does go to Ricard. Even if like Maya or... No, it's just Maya then. Yeah, even if Maya got like cap stats like and everything, I would still give it to Ricard. Since it is basically his. Okay, so everyone talks on the left for Alexius, so I guess I do start with... Is this Hilda? Oh, Adriana? What did they talk about? I mean, Drop makes sense, but why Adriana? Fair Cassandra's Brave Knights? Yeah, what do you need assistance with? Yeah, be rude. Alexius deserves it. So feel for Ancients. Wait, you had everyone promoted before this chapter? Where did you find those Master Seals? Unless I like missed a couple. Or a shop. Which could have happened. Did not care much for Hilda. Better off elsewhere. The mother is Florentian. Half Florentian. Sevran retinue today? Okay. Too late. Even though Adriana's kind of like the head of Cassandra's guard, but... Conscripted. I'm pretty sure you can get every promo item normally. Okay, I definitely missed one somewhere then. Gotta drink instead. Says yes. And, okay, she just agrees. Alright, over here, Randall, Walter, and Graff. Happy reunion. Fail as a father. Failure. Yeah, faces flaws without shame. Finally. Never said thank you. Wants to do reciprocal. It is unfair, but Graff is like the older dad, so he can get away with some stuff. Okay, Randall's just being stupid there. The boy has grown his speed. I guess he has. Well, he definitely has. No complaints for Cassandra. Will not punish him for that. I'll retire, but... Okay. Knee Graff. The Dawn Sworn too. Can't forget about them. Wait a sec. Oh no, Desiree left. Nah, we'll probably see them soon. Free move again afterwards. I don't care about the Dragon Shield. I need one more promo item, please. Just one more. And then I'll be happy. Alright, Dralt. Need a draft skill support, yeah. That minus 10 avoid and also the plus damage and minus received damage too. Joggers Man of Westward March. Yes, the reunion right here. Only Brent. Yeah, no Rivka, I guess. She's stuck in the Vea. He was about 10? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was older. Pretty big difference, yes it was. Gold smuggled to Nevea by Florentia. Huh, okay. I thought it would be mainly Redans from like for Tancred. But I guess Florentia helped there. Wedding gift. Big axe? If people okay. Drop is not the best gift giver, probably. Especially since Hilda can't use it either. Sword Reaver. Alexius has a whip. Wait a sec. He has a whip? I guess this was supposed to be Mercer? No, Maya. Yes, I have all my pro items. I gave Alexius the whip to hold on to, and then he disappeared. That's why I didn't have the whip in my convoy. Alexius had it before he got knocked out and taken. That's why. Imagine Alexius gained the axe ring. Yep, that would have been nice too, but I guess he can only use his 3 range magic. That's why. Okay, so that is all the promo items I need. Alexius had my last one. Okay, at least that's one mystery solved. So everyone can get promoted. Hi, Theodora. Oh, no music here. Predawood. Free the Emperor's Grasp. Not yet. But we're getting there. Commoner Mage. Step down, but you know, Cassandra, you could probably conscriptor for it again. Yes, would you refuse? Bright Major could serve as she did. Not right now, no. Walter, unfortunately, probably can't take the spot. You know her stats aren't the best. They had the Dawn's one attack. Valentine, where is he? And a guy not far from here. Oh, no, this shouldn't end it. Back to her music. Oh, Isabel doesn't count. No, I think you gotta count it. It's just that she's more like a healer or like a religious head. No, more than like the royal court mage, I think. They approved the words on his grave. Still feeling his absence. I never forget his kindness. Well, of course, I think she does have to forget him by the end of the game because of the ace supports. Unless if the ace supports are mainly friendship. But that for rent one is... could be weird. Chosen Valentine over the kingdom and the crown. What is his legacy? No, I guess it's basically just love. Even though he definitely looks like a pro tag from like another game or something. Sola Invicta. Devastates light and dark. The epic Valentine legacy. 95 hit, 12 might, 20 crit. A killer tome, light E. This is pretty good. I guess I don't need these tomes anymore. Alright, forward that Master Seal. Wait, right there. Alexia's turn. I'm promoted Maya. Saving held up from that prison. Yep, light E. Just in case you do not train Cassandra's light rank, I guess. Return the favor. Well, yeah, Freya. Sister. Freya's doing quite well by Edric. Mary and with 10 children, nope. Never so simple. Alexius might know because of his womanizing ways. Oh, another gift. Tome of Great Power and Might. Is that another one? No, it should be not like another personal tome for Alexius. Yep, they fought together, but... such madness. No war between North and the Crown. Blizzard, the 3 range? Or just a very strong 1-2 range? I think it's just strong. Oh yeah, it's a strong 1-2 range. Oh, forward the Von Ray. I thought it might be like another Ignite, but it wasn't. Next is Selenia, I think. Alright, Selenia, then Isabel. Your Majesty, yeah. You know your mother called out, especially when you first hear it's probably weird. Where she went wrong. Oh, temper. Well, I mean, well. Your husband tried, but that didn't work. All the ruin. Pity him. He is alone with a very beautiful wife. Well, that's not as bad as it could be. Was enemy. How sorry he is. I'll try not to lose him because of how fun he was to use early game. Especially if he does come back. Fine choice. This is different apparently. Sevran taking the best decision. Well, probably the only decision he had there. But definitely the better decision than the death sentence. No son, no heir. Privilege of kings over queens. Tragic. But this time Cassandra, well, with Valentine gone, Cassandra will probably accept this one. If she really had to. Since she does have the responsibility of the crown now. But of course that's probably like the... That's what you're supposed to think. I guess, with the Edric conundrum as well, with his crown. Alright, Alexia's. Oh, two more over here too. Tancred. And Radon. Oh, Radon went around from that side to this side. Talk to both. Red Hawko Garmor. Turn on. Oh, gotta explain his story again. Abused 8 centuries. Yep, that is indeed a long time. That's also wrong. Sweet, sweet revenge. Where does Valencia sit? As an ally? First and second, yeah, first and second legions. Since they're both here, the final battle should be in Nashala somewhere then. Actually, no, it might be in Tristos, where the ritual is gonna be held, and the Dante one will be there too. So none of this is gonna take part in the Empire anymore, I guess. Not then. Yeah, we shall worry about that later. Huh, how does Alexius know that story? Never let her go. Radon, still don't know anything about your wife. Just like one mention of her, that's it. Alright, last one, unless if I'm supposed to go all the way around again. Oh, Hills, oh, that's Hilda. Okay. So that is the end point. No music again for the Isabel talk. A session in the evening. Okay, first day they met. Grand escort from Tristos. Interested in her piety. Possibility was there. Isabel was thinking about how she had no choice. Is that gonna come up here or later? Accident. Only happiness. Buried in the catacombs. Huh. Yeah. There's a possibility that Isabel's just gonna like stab Cassandra down there. Wait, that's gonna happen after? That's a little bit scary. Okay, so she officiates? And the music's back. Ah, old friend Tancred. Find the scholar. Betrayal inbound? I don't think it's actually gonna happen. But that was definitely the first thing that popped in my mind. Especially with how she was hesitating before. Dark magic. God slaying weapon. Gotta get that Dark Amulet back. Sacrificial Princess. There are a lot of princesses now. Stop them together. Bound before the Pantheon. Brilliant and kind. Let's go Tancred. You know I couldn't usually utilize the map. I would like to see your talk with Mayron, but hopefully I can do it like next map. The boy. Alright, walk that long winding road. And that should be it. Unless if I have to like move Cassandra all the way up top, but I'm pretty sure I don't have to. Nope, looks like I'm fine. There might be a secret somewhere, but I think I'm good. There's nothing like obviously here, so I guess I do just get to talk. Okay, Isabel. Oh, that's a red flag though. Probably from a while ago about Isabel, but it's definitely there. Hilda in a different outfit. Nice. Isabel is officiating. I mean, it makes sense since she is a priest. And put her hands anywhere is fine. Priestess Isabel. "10 years in the making," as it is. Princess Tiara for Hilda. Oh, his promotion item. Sevran stole it from King Exandros. Yeah, I think Alexius is actually pretty close to the level 20. It would also be pretty cool if Hilda also got like another promotion. We shall begin. Okay, he is going to hold on to that. Everyone's getting invisible crowns, yes. Alexius got one, Hilda got one. Sevran got one. Cassandra got one. Okay, goodbye Blizzard. Adrix is special because he has his actually visible. No, that should be it. Ready. Got the marriage vows. House Evastandos. True Prince. Cardon Village. All the way back when. Yep, we are also here among them. Alexius' mother, Elizaveta. Hell's mother, Yolanda, fell to illness 5 years ago. Man. Averin left. Gris? Oh yeah, he's also dead. 2 years ago. Okay. For some reason we have the family tree of Hilda. Forgiving him, yep, probably for a lot of stuff. Alright, her turn. Yeah, gives the title that she didn't quite enjoy. Feels important. That wasn't so hard. Well, of course, it's usually the aftermath that's hard. Okay, back to Cassandra, Isabel. You're beautiful, apparently. He did love his father. Arms are shaking. Right behind her. Oh, red unit. Done running. Okay. Is Radon gonna be here to save the day? Unless if Cassandra can take care of herself. Oh, Isabel, this isn't as L right here. It definitely is. Make her do this? Oh, okay, so it is Radon. You fool. Paying respects. Doesn't actually reveal Isabel here. Huh. So Isabel actually chose the Pantheon or the world over Cassandra. This to be explained before the day's ending? Alright, she gotta go back to blue. Plan to murder Cassandra. Huh, since leaving the Charlotte, that's a long time ago. Let her here to die. Entire life's work. Definitely the Tristos Pantheon. Screams echoed from the heart. Prophetesses. Isabel doing Mortimer stuff. Looks like it. All three of them died at once, huh? Always remain at her side. Why Queen though? I guess the prophet saw her as queen and then the world, I guess, ending? Better holy path. Found Valentina arranged for them to meet, huh? Alright, no princess. Backup plan with the kidnapping. Try to save her. Too dangerous to outlive. Oh, that's a no. Huh. Okay, innocent girls. But she is gonna be queen soon. Not SFL. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense why we don't want to stop that then. Telling her to leave. She has my rescue staff though. She has my rescue staff. And she has my warp as well. Oh man. It's gonna be Alexius again. At least I got my promo items. And I do have another warp staff. Oh, Isabel, she's taking my stuff away too. Okay. Yep. I don't think I have enough time today to do another map. So it's time to skip. Let me see. Defeat bosses. Chapter 23. It's not that big of a map. But yeah, well, as usual, the story chapters are fairly long, which is not a bad thing. Where are the bosses? Well, where she drop her items? Well, hopefully she did. I don't actually know if she did or not. Silver sword, spear, Drakari, silver longbow? That's not that strong. Okay. And yes, we are facing the Empire this time. Farad. Commander, 2nd Legion. Desires Lady Mariam. Berserk. Really? Imperial Spear. Axebreaker? He does have Axebreaker. So I guess you fight him with a Lance Reaver or something. He's not that scary. But I do guess that some other bosses come out. And these guys have stealable stuff. And there's probably going to be a lot of reinforcement. Okay, how many people can you use? 16. Who has talks first? I guess I'll check that. Ferrant and Walter. Maya? Okay, Maya Mercer. Oh yeah, since I'm not doing another chapter, I guess I could show how I actually checked who has supports and stuff, which is not that interesting. Alexius for Dawn, Cassandra, Hilda, so I definitely gotta use them. The people who have talks, definitely. And then I can also check if they have supports or not. And let me check if I get my stuff from from Isabel. I do have a warp and a rescue. I feel like she had a heal though. And a restore. I can't tell. Maya promo? Yes. Maya promo, but I'm probably gonna do that next time. Like at the beginning. I mean, I could do it here too. Okay, so let me unselect everyone first. Actually, I have 2 warps and 2 rescues. Yeah, I should have 2 warps. Let me see. I have 2 warps and 1 rescue. I feel like one of my rescues is on someone who is not here. I dropped the men to the convoy. I don't remember. But anyways, I do have 2 warps and 1 rescue. Which isn't enough. I might have missed the rescue staff somewhere. I don't know. Alright, back to choosing who I want to use. Yes, Walter, because Walter has his talk for Ferrant. And I can only see if I selected. Yes, that's the case. And then there was... Okay, so if they're not selected, you do not. No, you do see it. Cassandra and Hilda. You do see that one. Radon, Alexius. Not Isaac. Maya Mercer talk as well. Mercer Maya is down here. Okay, from my notes from the last chapter, the supports that I didn't grab was the Sarai and Ezra, since I did not use Sarai. Just gotta see if they're still available. Sarai and Ezra, Walter I already did. Lisa, Mercer, Maya I did. Ricard and Farah. So Ricard is down here, Farah's over here, and Myra and Darren. Yeah, if I don't have their supports, I probably won't use them. But for now, let me check. I guess I'll also pick Adriana and Randall. Alright. Yeah, this is basically how I check if their supports. Hilda's not essential. Man, she just got married too. Alright. Back to the Three Houses music, I believe. Nice. Got this remix. Alright, so Walter has a support with Adriana, Randall. Walter also has a talk with Ferran over here. Amira, Darren is still available. Okay. So you do not miss supports, unlike the Golden Country, where if you miss the support, yeah, if you miss the supports, they won't come back. So I could still like pop the C supports that I didn't get last time. Even though if you didn't pop them last time, you might not be able to get the A supports in time before the end of the game, maybe. Okay, let me restart that then. Okay, yeah, I do have to like restart a couple times in order to see who has supports with who. Alright, so everyone up top here, let's see who has a talk. Got that. Lisa, no one. Mercer has one with Ezra. That was not there before. Mercer, Ezra. Theodore has one with Graff and Adriana. Darren, is that the A support? I think that's the A support for Ezra and Darren. It is. That's the very, very gay support. Golden Country is being flawed, yes. But of course, that does still encourage like multiple playthroughs to get like all the different supports as well, which is fine. It is what it is. Radon. Okay. Check those guys, have those supports. Yeah, I'll probably take notes afterwards as well. But yeah, I basically like go through everyone and then I select everyone. Well, I try to select everyone that I can. This time I go from the bottom. And start there, let me see. Saruk gets a weapon, okay. So if you use Saruk here, she gets a Purify. Trey's defense for Purity. Yep, select everyone and reset. So Saruk and Radon. Amira has no talk. Well, Darren one. Alexius. Radon. Isaac no one. Hilda. Those two. Mayron and Tankra is the C support. Ricard and Sarai. That should be their B support. It is. Okay, so we have those supports available. Yeah, I definitely won't be able to pop all the supports because that's a lot of supports. Alright, I think 2 more resets does cover most people. And next I go everyone on the left side. Oh, sorry, I leave these guys selected. Something like that. Like that. And one at the bottom. Abrax Epic Bench. He's not bad, especially if he does get like something. Alright, everyone on the left side. Sarai, Ezra, Ricard, just those two. I don't think there's anyone new here though. Wait, Hilda Cassandra. I did not see that one. Mercer, Ezra. Alright, that's done. One more, and then yeah. And then after I check the right side. But yeah, I think this strategy actually like takes care of most of the people that you can like send out and also like check their supports. Since this is like basically the only way to do it. That's everyone on the right. Still only on Myra, Darren. Isaac, no one new. Maya Hilda. Huh. Maya Hilda is interesting. Their B support. It feels like it'd take a lot, but yeah. This is the only time I'm gonna show myself doing this. The rest of the times I'm gonna do this like off screen. So that's why I think I am gonna do this like just do one per chapter stream. So it's Graff, Theodora, Adriana with Theodora. And this is why I also take notes, but I'm also gonna take notes a little bit after. Yeah, so I will repeat this again. That's fine. Alright, and this time it's gonna be switch left right. So everyone on the left, and then I go right from the bottom side. Should cover everyone like that. And now double check. Nope, I don't see any changes. Lisa, no one. I already know about those guys. Darren, Terra. That's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one. Alright, and last one is the opposite way, where I do right side and then bottom left, and that basically should cover everyone. Unselect everyone here, and left side, right and left. So the only one I think I should be missing is checking if Sarut has one of Amira. Farah, Ricard I already knew about. But yeah, I definitely need a note version though, in order for me to remember everything. And then I can decide afterwards. But yeah, it is a lot of support. Alright, that's it. Alright. Attacking Sevran wasn't actually that bad, but without my Ferrant, I think it would have taken me a little bit longer to actually get to Sevran, since he could enemy phase a lot of the enemies like that were in groups. They were positioned like that so that you either had to take it slow, or you had to like bulldoze with everyone on one side. But thank goodness I did have Ferrant. He actually took care of like the main forces in the middle, basically by himself. And then the other ones could like swoop in and finish them off, which was very nice. The wall sweeps. Unfortunately, even though Walter can't die, and he's really good at defending, he doesn't have the firepower or the speed to like double and kill everyone, which is why I did have to use Ferrant there, since I was scared of the time limit. I think the holes do actually push you aside, so it's not like you would actually lose the units, but I do wish instead of making like the bulky mages fall in those holes, it would have been nice if they were instead like pushed aside as well, because that definitely scared me. Since if I just like put a unit on like one of those black squares and then it like became black, yeah, and then I lose them, that would have felt so bad. But thank goodness that didn't happen. But yeah, I think there are some non-negotiables as to how I'm going to use. Since I'm definitely going to use Mercer, I'm definitely going to use Ferrant, and I'm definitely going to use Walter. And then the rest I'll switch out depending on who's important to the story and What supports there are, I think. Yeah, I won't be like thinking about too much who to use anymore. I'm just gonna go with what I want, as I probably should, and not stress over it too much. I think Sevran's change of heart still a little bit weird with his talk with Alexia's, deciding not to kill him and then still being so hostile afterwards. But I think the progression is supposed to be the talks with the others, the Alexia's talk, the talk with Graff, ending it with a front deciding not to kill him, and then he ultimately surrenders. Yeah, since he was cornered, I think it's fine that he took Alexia's hostage. I don't know how they could have done it better though. Since in the end, I think the creator did want Sevran to live. At the very least at that point, if he is not killed later. Which is fine. Since he is still like the Cassandra's brother. And the actual king. Before he got deposed anyways. But yeah, the wedding itself was sweet. Lots of cool stuff that we got. Including the promotion item I actually didn't need. But I still got it, so I am thankful for it. Sevran did benefit in the end with Mariam. Well, of course he might... Well, this might not be the last time we see of him if he does get brought back in the story. But it is what it is. Alright, yeah. Next chapter might not be too long, but it might be a short stream. Since, like I said, I think until the last chapter I am going... Unless if there's like a guide in. I'm just going to do one chapter stream, I think. Oh yeah, Isabel as well. She also chose her teachings over Cassandra. But not over Redondo. The prophecies did say that Cassandra's gonna end the world if she becomes queen. But there's no real backup, but I guess that's just the power of her faith in those prophecies or something. Over Cassandra, despite them being together like years. I guess their bond's not as like deep as both of them thought or something. I mean, she did try to like avoid it, but she still chose to kill her in the end. Oh yeah, also pulling the strings of Valentine. That was kind of surprising, but also kind of expected too. Valentine is the main character who could never shine. Sorry, he could not shine because he could not become the main character since he died too early. But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I think I talked a little bit too much at the end there, especially with my resetting. But that's basically how I do it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. He gonna save the world by not fighting? Probably doesn't work like that. But yeah, bye.